Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Wakanza, aka Superman, and right now I want to introduce my super brother, Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Welcome to a special edition of Dr. Damages Show.
Hey!
My name is Dr. Damages, and we're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that we have in our possession the great El Chapo.
Hey!
You know him?
Yeah.
The Mexican drug lord
Hey!
who specialized in escaping from prison.
Yes.
Oh, he's in for
Living
it.
in tunnel.
He's in for it. There is no escape from the concrete jungle called New York City.
Yes.
We have him here. You know how we did it? We extradited El Trump
Hey.
to Washington, D.C.
Ah!
while Mexico extradited El Chapo to New York City.
Yeah!
I tell you, it's a fair transfer, exchange. You know, this is a new world order. New world order. Trump got his Mexican drug dealer, finally.
Hey!
And we sent to Washington our own deal maker.
Yeah.
Yes, it has happened.
Yes, so.
After 72-year drought,
Hey!
another New Yorker is the president of the United States of America.
Who was the last one?
Oh yeah, the last one was 72 years ago. Though, for tax purposes, his residency is still Florida.
Yeah.
Donald Trump was born and raised in Queens, New York.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why he has beautiful women around him all the time, you know. It was a grand event. Washington was full of B-list celebrities.
Hey!
All the A-list, they didn't show up.
See this?
It's C-list and B-list. I say sore losers. They didn't show up. All these Hollywood type, they were not there.
Yes.
But Trump had a ball. Even Republicans who have no rhythm and rhyme took to the floor to dance.
Yeah.
I know, he was surprised. Watch them.
Much more than this, I did it my way.
How can you forget the great speech? Donald Trump surprised everyone with a wonderful inaugural address.
Hey!
Listen to him.
We do not seek to impose our way of life on anyone, but rather to let it shine as an example. When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice.
I know. It's like, is this different from the campaign? Nothing bombastic, nothing simplistic. He had his eyes on Mount Rushmore.
Hey!
Oh yeah, when he was writing that speech, he was saying, this will take me straight to Mount Rushmore. Watch him more.
But we are transferring power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people.
I know.
Rush Limbo.
Maybe Mount Rushmore. Yeah. I know. Oh, the people. Yes, I forgot. It's always about the people. Trump came to Washington, D.C. to take power back to the people. Yeah. But they will stay for 4 years in Washington, D.C. Or maybe 8 years, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. Trump said something important for all the world to listen. Watch.
From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. Every decision on trade, on taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs will be made to benefit American workers and American families.
This is a new day, not just for America, but for the whole world. A lot of people use the inauguration to show their support for Trump. That's how you can see, like this group.
Back up. Let's go. Back up.
You see, they were saying USA, and then this group.
Oh boy, see Vladimir Putin.
Wait. Are they not? These are Biafrans in Port Harcourt.
Our people.
Yeah? They were supporting Trump in Port Harcourt.
Aye. Trump land.
Wait, what did I see? There are reports that 11 Biafrans were killed by Nigerian police.
We are doing in solidarity to support our brother, our Mr. Donald Trump. But on this cause, they are shooting us. They are killing us.
Hey.
What is wrong with this Nigerian police? What is wrong with them? Why are they shooting peaceful protesters?
Freedom of expression.
when we dare stop, eh? When they are not busy storming newsrooms and arresting reporters and journalists, you see them shooting peaceful protesters.
Hey.
What's wrong with them?
Why now?
You know, there's no problem. There's no problem. This is a new world. Trump said it.
New
It's
world
a new
order.
world order. Trump, one tweet, you are gone. One tweet, you are gone. No, I'm telling you, Trump will show them anywhere in the world.
them away.
People are calm, and Nigerian police, they are not getting the memo. People are calm. You just have to watch and see what's going on. Anyway, 8 years ago, you guys remembered, Barack Obama came to Washington, D.C. Listen to what he said 8 years ago. Watch.
The time has come to set aside childish things. The time has come to reaffirm our enduring spirit.
I know. Yep. One thing that he set out to achieve was to end childish things.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, he gave us Donald Trump. Now, today, as a result of what Trump did on the 20th of January, the whole history of America has been split into two. It's no longer America before the Civil War and America after. It's no more America before the Reconstruction and America after. It's now America before Trump and America after Trump. That's it. That's the big line. And thank God for YouTube. You can go there and watch how American presidents used to talk before Trump. Yeah, how they used to talk before Trump. Now it's a different thing. And never mind what will happen, what will come after Trump. You know, it's a new world order. Now, there's this saying in America that President Roosevelt proved that you could be president for life.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and Truman proved that anyone could be president.
Hey.
And then Eisenhower proved that you don't need a president.
Hey.
So the same way, Trump just proved that you can be president. Anybody, including Putin's puppet. We didn't know that. When they were saying that anyone could, we didn't know that a puppet of President Putin of Russia could also be president.
Hey.
We're okay with anybody being president, but you know, that was surprising to us. Anyway, at the very moment of the swearing in, did you watch that? Yes. We went to Moscow. Oh yeah, my crack reporters went there. This is what we saw. Watch.
My dreams came true.
Putin was dancing and dancing. He got, this is his greatest achievement in life, to have his man in Washington, D.C. Now, talking about leaders dancing, the buffoon of Gambia, Yaya man. After all the shakara he did, he was doing shakara for a long time. He waited until his minister started to resign and leaving the country before he could read the handwriting that was on the wall. You know, even his army chief refused to send the Gambian soldiers to attack West African forces that came to kick his behind. Now, this man could have put up a show like the one Obama put up for Trump.
Vice President-elect, how are you?
He could have done the same thing, you know?
The one that Jonathan...
Or the one Jonathan put up for Buhari. Yeah, we have to remember that. But no, he was over his head. Now, talking about shows, did you see the protest that happened in D.C.? Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, during this inauguration, it was off the hook. It seemed as if the moment Trump said that in his speech that the carnage in America, that anarchists hit the streets.
Hey.
Oh yeah, even on Saturday, the day after, women stormed Washington, D.C. to protest. I mean, this is a different ballgame. Just so you know, that did not impact in the inauguration parade.
Yes.
It didn't. Trump and Pence, they were everywhere hailing their admirers. There were many of them from villages. They were looking at Washington, D.C. like, what? Is this where they run my country? Some of them, they've never been to Washington, D.C. They're like, what? They have this kind of buildings here? Is it just me, or do you feel that Trump was walking like Tony Montana in Scarface? You remember after the wedding in Scarface, Tony Montana, the way he was walking, leave his party and move. That's how Trump was walking, you know. Sometimes, I'm just saying. Now, some presidents have it so good. You know, If Trump were to be sick today, you know what will happen? They will take him to Andrews Air Force Base for treatment.
Yes.
Yeah, they will treat him there. Best doctors in America. Well, the same thing could not be said about Nigeria's president. President Muhammadu Buhari. No, you can't say the same thing. Last week, he flew to London for vacation and medical checkup. Now, people have asked me, what is the use of budgeting billions and billions of naira every year on Aso Rock Clinic without the president going there for treatment? What's the use? Why would he be going to London when he has a clinic where they put in
billions of
billions?
naira.
Now, Trump, please come and talk to Buhari for me. Watch.
For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost.
He's warning you. He said, for too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have bore the cost. Trump talking to all of, thank you, Trump, thank you. Thank you. He's talking to a lot of people. He's talking across the world. Leaders, all of you in Africa. Now, I know Buhari has said that he has been seeing the same doctor since the 70s and that he could afford it. That's the reason why he goes to London. He said, yeah. Now, we thought he was poor. He couldn't pay for his nomination form. Anyway. But I will tell you the real truth. You know, what he was saying wasn't the real truth. Let me tell you why they go abroad for treatment, our leaders. It is not that our doctors are not good. No. We have some of the best doctors in the world. Yes. And it's not that we don't have any hospital with the right equipment. That's not true. The reason is this. Our political leaders don't trust our medical staff to keep private their illness. Whatever is wrong with them, they don't trust them. That's the reason. You don't hear this on Keeping It Real and all the other show. No. Now, oh yeah. With witches, the one that make men not to their thing not to work. No, with that kind of thing, trouble everywhere. You don't expect Nigerian leaders to go to a hospital in Nigeria and tell them, doctor, my thing is not working. Tomorrow you see it on Lindy Keji.
You can't use it in the other room.
Yeah, You don't expect them to say, doctor, when I go to the other room, it doesn't work. I mean, you see it on Sahara Reporters and Linda Keji. That's why. That's one reason. There's one more reason why. This one is bigger. Our political leaders are scared of pulling their pants down for our doctors. You know, when you go to the doctor's office, no matter what's wrong with you, even if it's something to do with your head, the first thing the doctor will say is, pull your pants down, please. I know. You see, we doctors don't like it. It's just that it's part of our doctor's manual. It's on page 419 of our manual. That's why we say that to people. We don't enjoy it. We don't like it. That's the reason. Now, our political leaders think that our doctors could be bribed by their opponents. And instead of giving them Panadol, they will give them rat poison or pepper. That's the reason. These are the main reasons why they prefer to visit third-rated doctors abroad for treatment. I've said to them, come to my clinic and I'll keep your medical information secret. But they won't come. I train tomato juice. I train nosiam, sushi. Once you come here, you get the proper training. We don't display your medical history. Come to this clinic and we're cheaper. We can take naira too. Sometimes if you don't have dollars, we'll take naira. Anyway, here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
If a nobody contests against Buhari in 2019, Buhari will lose. Did you hear that? Governor Fayose saying, if a nobody contest against Buhari, that Buhari will lose.
Really?
I know. Luckily for Buhari, no. He's a somebody. Luckily for Buhari, no Nigerian is a nobody. You have to go to Congo or some African country to find nobody. Every Nigerian is somebody. So Buhari is safe. Now, these 8 men you are looking at, they have more money than half of the world. What? Look at them. You see them, Bill Gates. See them? They have half of the money, more money than half of the people in the world. And the funny thing is that even the little one you have, they are working hard to grab it. I said, shame on you, Karl Marx. Shame on you, Karl Marx. I thought you fixed this problem. It's getting worse. 8 people have more money than half of the world.
Yes.
Including you.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
Oh yeah. Hallelujah. Now, this is interesting. Even God rested on the 7th day, says Femi Adesina. You know him? Yeah. He was talking about Buhari going on vacation. People were saying, why is he going on vacation? Medical vacation. Femi, the spokesman, said that even God rested on the 7th day.
Is that what he should be saying?
I'm like, yeah, God rested, but not on the day of the great flood.
Yes.
He picked the day he rested, not when there's crisis everywhere.
Yes, now. Not when there's a bomb.
You send your troops to Gambia, you went and rested. Did I say
not
that?
When there's a bomb in Iran.
Yeah. What happened this week? You send your troops to Gambia. You have the militants bombing. You have Southern Kaduna. You have the Fulani herdsmen killing people inside. You went on to rest. That's not how God did it. That's not how God did it. Yeah, that's not how God did it. Anyway, police raid Premium Times head office, arrest publisher and journalists. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Last week, I was praising the army for saying they are going to sue Premium Times. I said, that's the way to go. This week, they just failed my hand. They went and they stormed the office. Isn't that terrible? When we did land,
a lot to their hands.
this army chief,
Retired.
What is wrong with him? Don't let me send my crack reporters after you. We will go to that house in the building you have in Dubai.
We found out about Dubai's property.
Dubai. We will go to Dubai and... Behave. Trump is here.
We are warning you.
We are warning you. Trump. It's a different world now. I'm just telling you for your own good. Anyway.
Mr. President.
Ekiti state workers commit... Wait. No way. Not in Ekiti. Ekiti state worker commits suicide over death, unpaid salaries.
What?
The man has not been paid and he killed himself.
Oh my God.
And he works for the state. It's terrible. But listen to what IFI said. IFI said that his blood is on Buhari's head. He's a Ekiti state worker. You are staff. You have not paid him. He killed himself. And you are saying that the blood is on Buhari's hand. Nonsense. My husband has not slept with me for 9 years. What? No. This is a woman in court saying, I want a divorce. My husband has not. Now, this is my question. Even if you are under oath, at this point, you are allowed not to call him my husband.
Yes.
You shouldn't. I'm just telling you. You shouldn't. You're allowed. 9 years.
Stephanie.
How long can you last? Hey, there are kids watching. Don't put that part. So because this is a special edition of Dr. Damage's show, we don't have emails again. I'm so sorry. I know we got the key. Nosiam is back.
Hey!
And Tomato Joss is coming back next week. No, Nosiam, come, so that they will know. We are not making it up.
Doctor,
so, Nosiam,
back.
Welcome back, okay?
Thank you.
We saw you with Showere in Nigeria. What's going on?
Yes.
How did you end up there? We were supposed to be at work.
You know the military, they are always harassing people.
Yeah.
Especially, when you are a reporter, they're always harassing people. So this has to stop. It happened to Premium Times as well.
Yes.
It's coming for everyone too.
Not me. No. Not Dr. Damage. I am Dr. Damage.
You are next.
They can't try that.
You are next.
Thank you very much. We'll hear your report next week. Now, because I will leave you with a complete video I made for New York Times to help Americans troubled by this Donald Trump thing to how to get over it. He's now the 45th president of the United States. Yeah, there's nothing anybody can do. So to help Americans, I prepared this video. Watch.
Africa where I come from, anybody where they talk to food.
I know. Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, America, a Carnage Country, by Donald J. Trump.
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's a new book. It just came out today. And it says, what separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate.
Hey.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's
We
deep.
are watching him to see how he reacts to this new twist of fate that made him president. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hear yourself.
Thank you very much. Nosian, come back.
Yes,
Come back.
yes,
Tell me.
my doctor.
So,
My doctor.
you're a crack
I'm
reporter.
back.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
So what do you have tomorrow for next week? What do you have for us?
Well, we're gonna be reading emails next week.
Yeah, it's
Email-
about time.
email
This is
will
like
back.
the fourth week
But
or something.
Can you afford it?
We'll pay you. Don't worry.
Each
You
email costs
just came back from
millions-
Naira. We'll pay you.
millions of
We'll pay you Naira. Don't worry about
There's
it.
recession in
Naira.
Nigeria.
We'll pay you in Naira. I heard that you now go to Nigeria every 2 weeks. Do you have a Arik free pass?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll talk
Arik
about
had
wait.
the problem.
We'll talk about. It's a problem.
yeah,
Oh, you
Arik-
travel with Arik? Poor man.
I was at the airport for 2 good days.
What? Coming back or going?
Coming back. Going, there was 2 flights that
No
was
one-
cancelled and they joined
Oh,
us
my
together.
goodness.
If not that I bought the return ticket, I wouldn't have taken Arik. Trust me.
Wow.
Arik is a bad airline.
Okay, next
tell
time
you.
we'll put you on
Thank you.
British Airways. Thank you so much for watching. Please, I'm begging you. Can you go and watch more? They asked me to do this, otherwise there won't be, things are hard. Watch more. In fact, there's somewhere I'm cooking a goose. Subscribe to the Sahara YouTube account. What is the name of the account again? Anyway, subscribe. Whatever they say, subscribe. Click on it. Please. For me. Nice. Thank you.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.